Hey everybody, this is Riker Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Remember that contact lens that we found last episode? Well, we're gonna deliver it back to its owner, who lives on the second floor of the Foreside Bakery. Yep. Wait, what? You've worn these socks for 5 years, and... Wait, so we returned his contact lens to get a pair of dirty socks. Wow. I just wanted to show that off. The pair of dirty socks will immobilize an enemy when used in battle, and it can only be used once, so it's more of a whoopee cushion item, to say the least. I'll meet you guys back in the Dusty Dunes desert. And we're back. Let's see if that miner's done anything. Oh wow, he's dug out a whole cave. That's pretty awesome. Oh wow, a maze. And 5 big moles. So, I guess we have to go through the mine and find 5 moles. And fight this new enemy, the Thirsty Coil Snake. They have 270 HP, they're vulnerable to freeze, and they can poison you. Because the gold mine is so expansive, and there's 5 moles, and we don't have nearly enough PSI to take them all in one run, I'm going to actually split this up into 3 runs. I'm going to defeat... Game! As I was saying, I'm going to defeat 2 of the moles in the first run, 2 of the moles in the second run, and the last mole in the final run. There's also a lot of treasure to collect here. And here's another new enemy, the Noose Man. They're vulnerable to fire, they have 231 HP, and they're fairly vanilla. All they can really do is immobilize you for 1 round. The Mad Ducks are inconsequential. They can drain your PP and disrupt your senses, which will make you unable to use PSI, but they only have about 50 hit points apiece. You actually ran into these guys during the solo Ace run in Winters. There's really not much to these guys. Alright, got him. And a fresh egg. That'll restore HP about 70 or so. I have a protein drink, I'm just going to use it instead. And here's the first of 5 moles. So you're the 3rd strongest. This should be a good gauge of how the other 4 are going to be. And here's a Guardian Digger. You'll have to fight 5 of these. They have 386 HP. And they take 75% damage from most PSI. However, if you have Flash Beta, which unfortunately I don't, you can actually have a good chance of defeating them in 1 attack. They hit very hard, so you want to take them out as quickly as possible. Whew! And that let me demonstrate what happens if your rolling HP meter goes to 0 while the last enemy in the battle is about to die. And he was guarding an IQ capsule. I'm going to give that to Josh so he can have more PP to heal everybody with. I want to fit in 1 more mole during this run. Hopefully I won't run into too many more enemies. I might try to manipulate the encounters a little bit, just because I want to fit one more mole into this video. Or not this video, but this run. And it's not cooperating. Really starting to run low on PP, and there's no magic butterfly respawning area in the gold mines, so that makes navigating this place a little bit of a pain. And here's the last new enemy of the gold mine, the gigantic ant. They have 308 HP and a defense rating of 112. So, none of my characters can pierce through that kind of defense. The best thing to do with them is to just use freeze beta on them. They can cast magnet, they can cast paralysis, they can poison you, and they can call for help, which is going to summon another gigantic ant. They're really dangerous enemies that you want to avoid if you can. Oh, a big bottle rocket, awesome. Nasty enemies around here. However, there is an exit mouse right in the center. So you'll want to grab and use the exit mice here. They're really the key to doing this in a timely fashion. Go up this way is another guardian digger, so I am going to take care of him and be right back. That was easy. And we get a guts capsule. I'm going to give the guts capsule to Ace to increase his survivability. I'm running out of PP. I don't want to fight this many noose men. Leela learned PSI Freeze Gamma after that fight, which is going to be extremely useful. Oh, a secret herb, awesome. Well, we are pretty much out of resources, so I'm going to use the exit mouse to back out of the dungeon and go to the nearby recovery point and save point, rest up, heal, save my game, and then I will meet you back at the exit mouse hub of the mine. And we're back. I had to spend way more PP than I wanted to, but I made it. We're gonna see if we can't not take out 2 more moles. There should be one up around here. A teddy bear. That's not really gonna be too useful at this level. Ant. I don't want to fight an ant. That's a lot of noose men, but I'll take noose men over giant ants. Josh gained a level after that fight and learned Shield Beta. This creates a power shield on one character. A power shield will not only reduce the damage one character takes by half, but half of that damage will be dealt back to the enemy. Down here we have a calorie stick. They restore about 60 HP. And over on the right is the third guardian digger. I will take care of him and be right back. Unfortunately, during that battle, Leela died to a random critical hit. Do I have any secret herbs? I have a couple. Hopefully this will work. Oh, good. Yes, secret herbs can revive, but they have a 25% chance of failure. And I'm running awful low on PP. I should have saved that one for last because of how far you have to go to get at it. There's more gigantic ants here. I'm running too low on PP for this. Probably would have been faster just to go that way. Well, let's see if we can fit one more in. Down this way. Good. Oh wow, I almost forgot to grab the exit mouse again. Well, there's also one down from this three-way intersection. Down that ladder is a present with a super bomb in it, but there's always two gigantic ants guarding it. Here's the fourth Guardian Digger. Be right back. PSI Freeze Gamma is so great. Oh, a PSI Caramel. You know what? I think I've got a couple of these sitting in my inventory. So, I'm actually going to go for it. I'm going to see if I can take out the last Guardian Digger on what resources I have. I'm just going to have to be a little bit... Never mind. Wow. I think I've still got enough resources to do it. It's just going to be a bit of a pain. If I can get to the final Guardian Digger with at least 18 of Leela's PP intact, I should be able to do it. I've got a lot of peanut cheese bars to use for healing, so hopefully I can get there. I just gotta be careful about my item still poisoned. Should probably have fixed that. Okay, one more down this way, and I think I saw a lot of enemies. I really can't afford to run into too many enemies on the way there. It is a fairly long trip down here. Oh, bomb. Mad ducks. All mad ducks, cool. They'll all run away from me. So many enemies. Can I scroll you off screen? Okay, I can handle a snake. No noose men. Did I scroll them off? Now there's more of them. Great. They're still there. I can't scroll them off screen, damn it. Now there's a snake back there. I really can't afford to spend any more PP either. Thank you, game. You can cooperate with me whenever the stars align. And here's the final Guardian Digger. We've defeated the strongest master, the second strongest master, the fourth strongest master, and the weakest master. Well, it's another Guardian Digger. Alright, that's the last one. We'll grab this luck capsule and this platinum band. The platinum band we can sell for about $2 grand, and the luck capsule we'll give to Josh. Now we can just use the exit mouse to back out, wherever it is. There it is. This photo op will not trigger until after you've defeated all 5 moles. And I don't think there's a way to avoid it either. You do have to talk to the miner again.